Hello, my name is Vineet Bansod. I am a graphologist. Graphology means handwriting and signature analysis. I'm doing this for the past 20 years. We have taught this science to more than 4,500 people and we have analyzed 1 lakh signatures. These days, with the kind of situations we live, with the kind of pressures we live, we have a lot of stress and people don't know what to do with the stress that they get. There are other ways of handling stress also, but graphology, since it is in your subconscious mind, whatever is in your subconscious mind is in graphology, or it shows in graphology. We can control the origination of stress. That means the stress will never come to you. There are other ways to control stress, but that could be like after you're stressful, how to handle stress. But graphology can tell you how stress will not come to you. So there are certain traits in graphology that if you observe them properly, you can identify whether a person has a stress or not. And if you change those traits, if you change those alphabets or the way you write certain things, then it will definitely impact the stress in your life, and it will ease out the stress if you change your handwriting. So one first very strong thing you should focus on your handwriting is, if you're writing small all the time, and people who are into very research related kind of work like surgeons or maybe architects or economic work doing people like finances and those kind of people, they will have a very small handwriting. Now if you have a small handwriting, you tend to focus too much into your work and that increases stress. So children, if you see, children don't have much stress, and that's the reason they keep write big. If you have a 3 or 4 year old and if you see he's writing on the wall, he'll always write big. No child will end up writing very small because they don't have stress. As your stress goes high, your handwriting goes smaller. So once in a while, like on a Saturday or a Sunday, you should, if you're writing something for yourself, write it in big handwriting, and it will be like a spa to your brain. It will relax all the stress that you have. Or whenever you feel some kind of anxiety, you should take a pen and paper and start writing big as possible for a page of a notebook, and it will give you results immense immediately. Now other traits are, there are 2 kind of scripts in the world. One is Angular and one is Garland. Now how to see that? Here there is a sample I have drawn for you. If you take the alphabet M. Now the first alphabet is rounded, that means the angles are very curvish, and here on the second it's a very sharp kind of a M. So sharpness creates stress. A person who is thinking, analyzing, using some kind of technical, mechanical thinking is stressful. And if you see the round handwriting, which is very soft, that means the stress is less in this person. So if your M's, W's, V's, N's, they are all very sharp and like a saw, like a wood cutting saw, then the stress could be high in you. And if your M's are very round, then it will ease out stress. So this is one parameter which adds on to the stress. So one is small handwriting, which will add to the stress. Second is all the M's and N's and V's and W's, if they are very sharp and very conical like this, then there will be stress in your life. Second is alphabet E. So when we are stressed, we don't breathe very easily. Like many times you will see that you're not breathing well if you're stressed, and that's why there are breathing exercises. If you breathe properly, then your stress will go high. So what happens is, when you're breathing, you take a lot of air inside and you hold air inside for some time. So similarly, there is an alphabet called E. The first alphabet, if you see, it is called a squeezed E, or we call it a closed E. When the E is closed, that means you are not breathing well. That means you are not taking a lot of air inside your body. So the E should be a little open, the way it is shown here. If you open the E, then there are chances that your stress will go down. So if you want to see that do you have any kind of stress, check your E's. If the E's are closed, you definitely have stress, and stress creates lifestyle related problems. Like you could have upset stomach, or you could have some kind of acidity, or you could have those kind of things, which indigestion related things, and that comes from the closed E. So stress creates a lot of lifestyle related diseases, and E is the root cause of that. So if you open the E, then you become a little comfortable with your stress. Second trait I am going to show you is any alphabet which is like T. It could be L, it could be T, it could be H, it could be D. and when the vertical line is open, so the T is open and T is closed, so this we call as a retraced stem. When the stem is retraced, that means you are squeezing the stem, then there is high stress. And if you have a stem like this T, where the T is open, then there are less chances that you will have stress. So all these small things together will pile up and create stress in your body and your thinking also, that you will be a very stressful or anxious kind of a person. So next alphabet I am going to show you is the alphabet O, or even 0 for that matter. So if you see this alphabet, many times people write it as a very squeezed kind of alphabet. The O is squeezed or crushed. It is, imagine you standing in an overcrowded train or overcrowded elevator, and how you are cramped into that space. So you feel restless, you feel stressed, you feel uncomfortable. So if you have a handwriting which is squeezed, then you will have a O like this or a 0 like this, and that says that you are under pressure or you are squeezed or you are not relaxed. But if you see this O or if you see this 0, then it shows that you are comfortable, you are not very stretched, you are not very squeezed rather, or you are not under pressure. And these are small things you can change in your handwriting. So if you change the small things in your handwriting, it will definitely work on your stressful thinking. And I think once in a while you should try this, and on a weekend maybe you should write a little big, and you will see the change in your thinking, and the stress will definitely be handled because of this. Thank you.